Here. Good evening, everyone. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, August 30th. Yes, August is just about over with. Into Labor Day weekend. First thing, I wanted to make sure everybody knew that Young Living made a mistake. They were going to do a welcome back campaign, but they sent the email to more people than they intended to. So everybody right now, today and tomorrow, so the 30th and the 31st till midnight, 10% off automatically in the cart when you have 100 plus PV to your one-time order, and free shipping. So 10% off free shipping for not a loyalty order, just a one-time order. Can't use your points, any of that stuff. So, and if you have someone that is new enrollee or re-upping after a long time away, they will get an additional 10% off if they use the code SHAREYL. So they'll get the free shipping, the 10%, and another 10%, as long as they have 100 plus PV. So if you have some things you want to get ordered, you can place an order. Now, most of us are at 25% on their loyalty orders, so 10% doesn't sound real attractive, but if you don't have that, then that's a good thing to have. So okay, I'm going to share my screen here, and we're going to do back to school here. So we're going to go through quite a lot of products. I'm going to try not to labor too long, because I know all of these we've kind of done at some point or another, but let me see if I can get to where my arrow is there. So so back to school, but back to work, back to a routine. And of course, every school year is new and different. We went through COVID, back to school now, still having some of that stuff. So kids need the tools to stay vibrant, strong, and living above the wellness line. So there's dozens of brands to choose from. Young Living, we know, is different from the rest with their seed to seal guarantee. So you can be more confident in using Young Living oils than other oils. So, and if they are not up to standard, they get rejected. So using essential oils with kids. So we're going to discuss this real briefly here. We want what's best for our kids. We don't want to harm them with oils. And according to some schools of thoughts, oils should not be used on children. So do yourself a favor. Do not Google essential oils and children, because you're going to get advice that will scare you. But Young Living takes great care to ensure that you're getting the best oils, so you don't have to be scared about using oils on your kiddos. So you just have to take into account their smaller body, and their skin might be a little more sensitive, and their immune system is just getting up to speed. So when you're in doubt, dilute. There's no hard and fast rule about dilution, so don't stress about it. You just want to start slow. A good place to test is on your feet. For 0 to 1, start off with just like 1 drop of oil to 8 drops of carrier oil, like V6 or coconut oil or grapeseed oil, something like that. 2 to 6, 1 drop for 3 drops. And for ages 7 to 11, 1 drop plus one drop, 1 drop. So 50-50 dilution. And then over 12, pretty much you can use the same as you use on an adult. Of course, certainly be cautious with hot oils. I don't know if there's slides for these. No, Hot oils like cinnamon, clove, lemongrass, oregano, thyme, Exodus 2, thieves. And even for some people, peppermint, even though it's cooling, it feels hot. It can be too intense. The cooling can be. So those oils do need heavier dilution. So, or apply it to an area that's less sensitive. Most people can put thieves on the bottom of their feet without dilution, but try them on your feet or your spine. And certainly wash your hands after you apply these oils so you don't accidentally get it into your eyes. And if you do get it in your eyes, just put a drop of carrier oil in your eye and it will soothe it right away. Start slow when you're diffusing, just a few drops when you're diffusing around your kids. And then as you see how they respond, then you can increase or decrease depending on how you see. If it's a bigger, more open room, you can use more. If it's a smaller, more compact room, use a little less. So everybody responds differently to the oils. And don't let all the rules overwhelm you. Just use your best judgment. For the most part, they're pretty safe. You know, and you know what? Kids have their own intuition about oils. I've heard so many stories of people that say, you know, I just opened my case and my child picked out an oil and it was just exactly the thing they needed. So, you know, introduce them to them and let them play with them a little bit. So, and remember, it's important to have routines and consistency. They're best when used consistently. So, and our most body systems, you know, if you talk about a respiratory system or a cardiac system, it takes about 3 months of consistent and specific support to get them, you know, rejuvenated. So use them every day, make them a part of your routine, your kids' routine. And again, just empower them to use them so that they'll trust them as they become adults. So tips for using them daily: keep them out, invisible. If they're tucked away in a drawer somewhere, you'll forget to use them. Put them on a window ledge or a open shelf in a room that you see a lot. Label them, organize them, put them alphabetically or by color or however you want to do it. Make roller balls. Let the kids make roller balls. Put them in their backpacks, purses, pockets. Use them when their body needs them. And set a roller by your toothbrush so you apply it every morning. Have a bottle of oil and a carafe of water sitting next to your diffuser on your bedside table so you don't forget to diffuse at bedtime. Put rollers or spray bottles by the back door where you store your shoes and you'll use them like that. So, you know, get creative on where you put them. I have them on my table where I sit and watch TV. I have them on my bedside table by my bed. I have them on the window ledge in my kitchen. So, and I have a whole bunch here on my desk. So, you know, just keep them lots of different places. Okay, happy, healthy home. Home should be a sanctuary, a place of safety. And unfortunately, the products, even some that say they're green products, they contain ingredients that endanger our health. Even the all natural products, I don't know what the category is to say it's all natural, but sometimes there's still stuff that causes eye or throat irritation, headaches, respiratory issues, allergic reactions, all kinds of things. Formaldehyde, parabens, phthalates, triclosan, synthetic fragrances, all of those can be on a label, or the company's not required to disclose it because it's a trade secret. So, so we have tons of products that can help you stay happy and healthy and safe. So, of course, Thieves Household Cleaner. I could not live without Thieves Household Cleaner. And I don't use anything else besides Thieves Household Cleaner. Well, I use Simple Green on my shower because it gets the soap scum off better than Thieves Household Cleaner. But Simple Green is definitely a green product too. So, but I use this for Thieves Household Cleaner for my floors, my stools, my sinks, my mirrors, my glass, spot cleaning my carpet, cleaning my kitchen floors. I put it in, I have a hard floor scrubber. I put Thieves Household Cleaner in that to clean the floor. So it can be used for anything. 1 ounce of this in a 30-ounce spray bottle will do any of those surfaces. And when I use it in my hard floor cleaner, I just put a tablespoon in there because it's a small container. So all plant-based, essential oils, laundry soap, of course. It's you get 64 loads out of a 32-ounce bottle, so you only need about a half an ounce in a load. And you'll get a nice light citrus scent left on your clothes. So the Kids Sense line, they have shampoo, lotion, bath gel, toothpaste, and of course there's all different kinds of foaming hand soaps. Let's see, it says if your kids have gluten sensitivity, I would grab the Seedlings line of personal care products since they do not contain wheat. So we may have to check on that and update that because they might have taken that out of these now. This is from a couple of years ago. And of course, certainly ditch those air fresheners, plug-ins, candles. Go to diffusing. They're much, much better way to clean the air, keep it fresh smelling, and not have toxins in the air. And plus, when you breathe them in, they're benefiting your body with whatever oils you want. So, okay, now daily wellness. So, all the supplements have essential oils in them. So you're incorporating oils into your daily wellness routine when you're taking your supplements. So, so first of all, Thieves Roll-On is great for supporting your immune system. Just rub it on the bottoms of your feet every night when you go to bed and help keep your family above the wellness line. Super C, there's Super C chewables and there's Super C tablets. The tablets are kind of big, so I don't know if children can take those, but they could certainly chew these Super C chewables. The chewables for younger kids contains 1,440% of the recommended dietary intake of vitamin C for vitamin C. Oh, I'm sorry, that's for the regular, the swallow tablets. The chewables are 170% of DV. So you're still getting quite a bit of vitamin C. So vitamin C supports circulatory, strengthens connective tissues, promotes overall health, vitality, and longevity. And then, of course, vitamin D is also a chewable, and it really does taste good. It's like kind of a berry flavor. Vitamin D supports bone growth, healthy muscles, mood, and hormone regulation, and a key function in respiratory health. So good things there. Okay, essential oils. Whoops. Essential oils play a huge role in supporting our bodies, and we certainly have talked about these down through many classes. So you can make roller bottles, you can do a diffuser bracelet or a fidget spinner with oils on them. Thieves, lemon, frankincense, Immu Power, longevity. Those are all good ones to use daily. And some of those come in Vitality, so you can take them in a veggie cap or put them in your smoothies. So, okay, morning nutrition. We have so many food products now that there's no excuse for not having a healthy start to your day. The einkorn we've talked about before. Oh, sorry. Sometimes when I talk, I forget to breathe. So there's einkorn flake cereal. To me, this tastes like Wheaties. There's pancake and waffle mix that you can make. There's granola. I love this granola. It's really good. Like put it over some berries or some yogurt with fruit in it, or chopped up peaches or chopped up raspberries. Any of that is
We've
great.
been actually putting the granola and the acorn flake cereal together with the berries and
Oh
having
yeah.
those for breakfast. It's amazing blending all three.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the einkorn berries, or I mean the wolfberries, the whole berries, those are great to put on top of the granola. There's some
Right.
in the granola, but you can put more in. Then if you have people that want to sleep to the very last possible second and dash out the door, you can hand them a protein power bites packet. There's two little containers of, or two little bites in there, or two packets is a serving. I can't remember which. Of course, Ningxia, start them with that, give them a shot glass of that and shoot it down, or give them a packet to take with them to drink in their lunch. And let's see. Oh yeah, the Power Bites have pea, almond, egg white, and grass-fed whey protein in them. So it's a long-term release of the protein because those things digest at different times. And then there's Kids Sense Mighty Bites that are chewable, and Kids Sense Mighty Zymes for their probiotics. So great products. My niece gives this to her kids. Okay, they get to school, there's all those germs in there. Give them a little hand sanitizer or a spray to take with them, or give a big bottle for the teacher's desk. You can get different sizes of bottles now. The aroma rings, if you've never used these, they are amazing. If you can, I don't know if I can blow this up. Yeah. See these little rings? They fit right in your nose, and you can smell that lavender or aroma ease for a long time. And nobody hardly notices them. I've never had anybody say anything about it. If they noticed it, maybe they just were too polite to say anything. I don't know. But the lavender is very calming. And the aroma ease is like if you have a nervous stomach. So that's a great one to have. And then there's Stress Away and Valor for calming and courage. So confidence, courage for valor, and Stress Away for stress away. Calms the mind and provides a relaxing environment. There's also the oils of clarity. So it invites a sense of clarity and alertness. Genius is pre-diluted, so your kids can use that themselves. It helps to ease feelings of occasional stress and distraction. Brain Power also promotes a sense of clarity and focus. Vetiver, it creates an uplifting environment. Peppermint can be stimulating and focusing. Lemon for uplifting. Lavender, of course, balancing. And then we talked about, okay. So nighttime care. So you've made it through the day. Now what? Time for bed. So Mighty Pro is a good one to take for kids to take at bedtime for the probiotics. And Unwind is a good one to help relax and fall asleep easier. Rutavala, you have to kind of get used to that smell, but once you do, that is an amazing relaxing thing. And Tranquil is great for relaxing. And then the adults can take these. I have Unwind and Mighty Pro in my bedside table drawer, so I take these at night. And Life 9 is in my refrigerator for those occasional times. So great ones for that. Few tips for sleeping. Of course, stop electronics and screens about an hour before bed. Read a short book or read your Bible, take a warm bath, dim the lights down, and then of course use your oils and supplements. So okay. Peace and Calming is another good one at bedtime. That one's also at my bedside table. So lavender. Now lavender works different for different people. Rachel used to put lavender in her kids' bath, but she found that it kind of hypes them up. So she quit doing that. She puts peace and
no.
She diffuses Peace and Calming now. So okay, so here are some tips and tricks and how to handle falling below the wellness line. So it is a part of life. It is how our bodies learn to fight. And once the is come in contact with a disease-causing germ, it usually stores the information about the germ and how to fight it. Then if it comes into contact with the germ again, it recognizes the germ straight away and can start fighting it faster. So that's why we need to continually support our immune system, especially if they have never been threatened. So a good thing to do when someone in the house is showing signs of going below the wellness line is a detox bath. And I'll give you that recipe here in a little minute. It helps restore the body. Himalayan pink salt removes toxins from the body through a process called reverse osmosis. And it has very high levels of minerals like magnesium, calcium, copper, iodine, iron, manganese, phosphorus, potassium, selenium, sodium, and zinc. Activated charcoal is also powerfully detoxifying. It deodorizes, purifies, and is antibacterial. And that's in the detox bath. So again, I'll give you that in a minute. Be sure to drink plenty of water before and after a detox bath and stay dehydrated. So, and this recipe is in the email that I sent you earlier. Half a cup of pink sea salt, half a cup of activated charcoal, 3 drops of lavender, and 2 cups of frankincense. Put it all in a glass bowl or jar, and then put about 3 tablespoons or a quarter of a cup in a bath and soak for at least 20 minutes. So ImmuPro, of course, is a great one to chew. It's a chewable, and chew it at bedtime because it has some melatonin, which encourages restful sleep. So it has zinc and selenium and other minerals in it, and it has the reishi mushrooms, which also help with your immune system. Inner Defense is a great one. This is quite hot. This is like Thieves on steroids. It's got Thieves and then extra oregano and thyme. So if you take this, I really recommend that you take it, like eat some food, take one, eat a little more food. Because if you don't, I am very seldom sensitive to oils, but I can feel my stomach being on fire when I take an Inner Defense. So it's a good idea to take it with food. Mineral Essence, of course, full spectrum ionic mineral complex, great for supporting your immune system. Thieves Chest Rub, this stuff is awesome. It has the aroma that comes up, and you breathe it in, and you can rub it on your chest without getting your hands all muckied up. And it's for ages 2 and up, for coughs, sniffles, congestion. Breathe Again Roll-On, one of my favorites. Supports the feeling of normal, clear breathing and creates a cooling, soothing sensation. Sniffles, it's it has the mixing oil already in it, so the kids can use it. Of course, Tummy Jize for those comforting tummy troubles, and Digize for the older kids or the adults. Thieves, of course, on your feet. Copaiba Vitality for general wellness. And Lemon Vitality actually has antioxidant properties and supports the immune system as well, and provides circulatory support. So it's a good one, and cleansing properties. So, okay, how about emotional health at school time? So again, the aroma rings, it's a new situation. How's the child going to feel around these new things? How are they going to handle the new experiences? The calm CBDs are awesome. Valor, of course, peace and calming. White Angelica, stress away. Believe might encourage feelings of strength and faith. And you can diffuse them or apply them topically. And then we have a recipe for a liquid calm roller. So we'll go through that too. Diffuser recipes. Let me see if they've got them on here. Back to school diffuser recipes. So these are all in your handout. Homework helper, happy kids, be brave, body boost, keep it together, peace and calming in orange, dreamer. So envision and believe, that would be a great one for business building, right? So these are not just for kids. These are, use these for yourself. Body boost, thieves and citrus fresh. How awesome. So you just put that many drops in a 10 milliliter roller bottle and then fill the rest with mixing oil. So, and then there's, whoops, was that diffuser? Maybe that was diffuser recipes. These are rollers. So just chill, be well, focus, rest easy, breathe easy, and happy tummy. May have to try that rest easy with the Roman chamomile and cedarwood. You love Roman chamomile and cedarwood together, don't you, Barb?
Oops, I'm muted. Mine is lavender and cedarwood.
Lavender and cedarwood, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So those recipes are all in the handout. And then here's some vitality capsule recipes. Ucky Yuckies, these lemon, belly buster for occasional upset stomach, keep calm capsule. And so you can put these drops in a little veggie cap. And then if you want to put a couple of drops of carrier oil in there for easing your tummy, that's better. And then here's some smoothie recipes, Ninja Red Shot. This might be a little bit hot for smaller kids, but I would think the 10 plus kids could handle that. The 1 drop of thieves and 1 drop of copaiba. And you can make gummies with this gelatin. The directions are in the handout as well. And of course, you all know about loyalty rewards. And get the teachers diffusing in their rooms. Or if you're school from home, get all those oils diffusing at home, right? So that was just about the whole Young Living product line. Not really, but that's a lot of it. So, any questions? Comments?
No, I don't have any.
Oh, you did a really great job. I'll tell you
You
that.
did.
That was a lot to cover. A lot to cover. I'm surprised it's only 7:34. Half
I
an
know
hour.
you
That's
did
pretty
very well comparatively.
good.
And it's interesting.
Yeah.
So right now, I know with the protein bites and stuff, because I love all the Sleek bars and the Wolfberry Crisp bars and stuff. They're all out of stock right now. They might be reformulating everything
Oh
because
yeah.
I've noticed that because I'm like, I'm in need of more of my food and I've been like savoring my bites every little bit because I'm like
Oh,
one a week
Yeah.
instead of one a day.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you one thing's for sure. When you talked about the Acorn Crunch and when they gave that out as a freebie one of the months for, you know, your loyalty stuff, and you said something about Rick liking them, I'm just gonna go buy a box. We bought the box, I got home, and because I had unopened one and I had Craig try it later on. Don't do that to a poor person. You give him a fresh one to try. Once he enjoyed the fresh one, he's going, that's yummy. It's like the best
oh,
little
I just
snack
tried
treat
those.
ever. So
Yeah.
when you're hiking or on the road traveling, get your Acorn Crunch. Oh my gosh, those things are like, those are better than chips.
Yeah. Yeah. They're really good. The biggest problem with them is they're so tiny. They're messy. They get
Yeah,
everywhere.
I
You
had
need
to
to eat
tear
them
the
with a
corn.
spoon almost.
I had to tear the corner of the bag and then just pour it in my mouth directly, so I have everything without having to worry about it.
That is a good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Literally. So, or else, now that I just now think about it, boy, I could put that with my flakes and my granola and make that like a threesome in
Yeah.
my cereal. Oh,
You know, you could make your own crunch bar with mix in some honey, some dates or whatever to make them stick together. I don't know how, yeah. I don't know how the crunch bars stick together, but yeah.
you come up with some idea of that, videotape it or take a picture and I'll try it out, Cricket.
Okay.
Because I can't put that together after all the food prepping I did today, but I'm like, I'm so excited to have my Icor granola and my flakes back because I'm like and because we got fresh blueberries at a farmer's market stand. I'm going, oh my gosh, we
Oh,
Yeah,
can't
that's
wait
gonna
for
be
the
awesome.
breakfast morning.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be awesome.
and I didn't know they had flakes. I
Yeah.
don't know
Oh,
where I've been.
Yeah, a few years now. So yeah, and I
Okay.
just ordered them for somebody, I think last month. So I'm pretty sure those are in stock. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
and the fact that they have the pasta stuff, so you can have like
Oh
healthy
yeah.
pasta, and then you can
Yeah.
have pancakes at night or in the morning. I'm like, boy, they covered all sorts of throughout the day food.
Yeah.
And
Awesome.
that's what I love the most. And I can't wait for the bars to come back out and be able to
Yeah.
have a variety of sorts of those.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Did you know they have the chocolate nougats too, Barbara?
Chocolate nougats. No,
Yeah,
I'm
they
not a
had.
chocoholic either.
Oh,
I
I
can do
am.
without it.
You see?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
either strawberry or some other,
Oh,
basically
really?
strawberry. Yeah,
But Gary had
chocolate keeps me up.
Gary created a system that he talked about that actually helped make the chocolate, and so it didn't heat above a certain level. I think it helped me, correct me if I'm wrong, Cricket, but I have these chocolate nougats in a bag right now. I bought a whole bunch of them when they first came out, and they're like little, like I get one or two a month just to treat myself. but when you bite into them, it's like the most amazing, yummy flavor. They did such a great job with it. I mean, it's so
Oh my
yummy.
gosh. Okay.
Cool. Cool. Very
A good
cool.
saleswoman.
Well, I just know that when they come out with certain things, you just buy them so, and then you just like slowly enjoy them because you never know when they're not going to be available.
That's
I
right.
know it.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, ladies. Well, let me stop the recording here.
Okay.